Hi everyone. In today's lesson we will learn about types of angles. What are angles? Angles are formed by two rays and they measure with degrees. Angles are measured in degrees. Now we will make angles with two rays. Imagine this is one ray, the other one is, let's say, this way. So this part is vertex and those two are rays, and they make this angle which is smaller than 90 degrees. We call this angle acute angle. Acute angle. What is 90 degree? 90 degree is when we have straight two lines, like one line this way, the other, they are perpendicular. They make exactly 90 degrees. Perpendicular lines make 90 degrees. So in this case, our vertex is here. We're gonna make this line exactly perpendicular. This ray, actually, this is a ray. And they will make 90 degrees exactly. So this is degree sign. 90 degree is like this capital letter L. It makes right angle. We call this right angle. Let's write down the name. Right angle, which is exactly equals 90 degree. Acute was less than it. See, this angle is less than if we have straight line here, right? Okay, next one, we're gonna make this ray bigger than 90 degree. And the vertex is here. And this ray and this ray, second ray, they make this angle together. They start from here, they go. They can have points on them like A and B. Okay? So this ray and this one, they made bigger than 90 degrees and they made obtuse angle. Let's write down the name. Obtuse. Okay, this is obtuse angle. So obtuse angle is between (90 degrees) and 180 degrees. So obtuse angle is between 90 and 180 degrees. So this one is obtuse, this one is acute, like cute. This is smaller one, acute angle, acute angle. This is right angle, which we're gonna use in many lessons in future. This one is most used angle in geometry. So we learned acute, right, and obtuse angles. Next, you see the line, but this line can be two rays starting here, and we will make the line for angle like this. Okay, we're gonna rotate. This measurement, this measure in degrees is exactly 180 degree. In this case, we call this angle straight angle. So this is our straight angle. Acute, right, obtuse, straight. If we make this curve more, or the ray goes down, like here, this is our vertex, this is one ray, this is second ray, and we not count inside. If we count inside, we will get obtuse. We count the outside angle, which is bigger than 180 degrees. Let's call it's between 180 degrees and 360 degrees. So this is between 180, like if we kept the line like this, it would be 180, but we made it bigger than 180 degrees. So this one we call reflex angle. Okay, so this is reflex angle, straight angle, obtuse, right, and acute. So far we learned these angles. What about this circle? If you see the circle, do you see any angle here? You don't. But we will imagine this is our line here. We start from this point and we make a full rotation of this circle. Like we go all around the circumference of the circle, and we will end with 360 degrees. See, if we did half of it, 180, another half, 180 plus 180 equals 360. So this one we call full rotation angle. Full rotation angle. Okay, those are mainly the angles we need to know, and we'll use them in geometry, in math, everywhere in our lives. So let's repeat one more time. Acute angle, which is less than 90 degrees. Right angle is exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angle, it's between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. And straight angle is 180 degree. This one we call reflex angle. We count outside, remember, not inside. If we count inside, we will get exactly obtuse angle. And the last one is full rotation angle, which is 360 degrees. We're gonna use this later in trigonometry. It's very important to know. Okay, so far this is about angles. I would like to mention one more thing. You notice this M sign here. Now in math books in schools, I work in public school in Los Angeles, we use this one, M, many times. What M means? This M and sign. This is like a smaller sign, but it is not a smaller sign. This means the measure of angle. It shows like an angle. And if, let's say we have this is the vertex. I make this two rays and get an angle. Doesn't matter right now how much it is. I will put this vertex B, point A, point C, and from this vertex, with these points, I made the ray, and from B to A point, I made another ray. The measure I have to write for this angle, I will write like this. Measure of angle A, B, and C equals, let's say this is 45 degrees around. 45 degrees. This is the mathematical way to write down measure of angle. If you see this M in future, don't be confused. This is just talking about a measure of angle. So angles we measure with degrees, and angles are formed by two rays in this case. This is the beginning. Later we can have angles inside of triangle, inside of rectangle, and different shapes. So for next lesson, I will talk about types of triangles, and we're gonna talk about angles again. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the class. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.